Can I tell you about a very interesting phone call that I got on Saturday? So it's early in the morning.
Speak on it.
Me and Trev are in the Uber on the way to the airport.
Oh, I know where this is going.
And I get a FaceTime call from Lil Pump.
Oh.
So I pick up, and
Hey, Pump.
it's
Hey.
Lil Pump. He
Pumpernickel.
He says,
How's it going, bud?
Hey, bud. Why is that so funny? That's an old ass
That's a
joke.
good one. That's a good one.
Pumper, that's the old as fuck.
Pumpernickel.
This dude is out of the fucking loop.
Fuck.
That's old. That's like a 4-year-old viral tweet.
That is old.
Lillian Pumpernickel.
That's a good. No jumper clips. Clip that.
Okay. And so Lil Pump says,
Pumpernickel.
at first it seems cool. He says, what are you doing? I say, we just got done interviewing Dan Bilzerian. He goes, oh, that's dope. That's a homie. And then he says, hey, man, I heard all that shit you be talking on No Jumper.
Pumpernickel. I didn't mean it.
He's upset.
What were you saying?
I don't know.
I remember what you said.
What, from your perspective, what was it? Because I'm asking the fans to also try to compile anything that it might be so we can react to
You
it next
basically
time.
said that he fell off.
What episode is this?
I think I don't know. It's like 7,000 of these pods.
Yeah.
I don't really remember
It
saying
was on
it
a
like
No Jumper
that.
show, though?
It was on a jumper show.
I need
like-
to see the tape because I've been pretty
But you
polite.
didn't-
I've tried to
but
be
you
polite.
You didn't say it maliciously, like, "Oh, you fell off your trash." You were just like blatantly saying, like, if I heard it, I'd be like, I don't like the nigga.
I was surprised.
You were surprised that he was
I didn't
mad.
say that I don't like
Were
it.
you flabbergasted?
I was taken aback because I did not expect this. So I don't know what. But then I went to his story and I saw him playing this really big festival in Mexico.
That shit would look crazy.
So, I mean, hey, I'm not hating on Lil Pump's career by any means. But, I mean, also, just because I fuck with you at a certain point in your career and we do content together doesn't mean that I'm indebted to, like, you know, act as if your career is something that it's not for
That's
the
what
rest
I'm
of your
saying.
life.
Calling out, now,
Right.
calling
Like, I mean,
out,
I would like to see his shit continue to do well. I would like to see his career go great. But I mean, realistically, it's like if we're going to have a conversation about music and about where certain artists from the SoundCloud generation are at in terms of their
gotta be
careers,
honest, bro.
you got to be honest. Like, it would look crazy if we were fucking on here just acting like everybody that we're cool with is at the top of their fucking career, especially when there's a whole fucking industry of people out there making videos basically just chronicling the downfall of Pump and Perp and talking about how their numbers are this and that compared to whatever. I mean, we're not fucking getting in on that. I feel like there's a million people that he could be mad at before we would be mad at me, right?
But you know what's crazy? I could see Smoke Perp being mad at us or at you more than Pump being mad.
I feel like we've talked about Perp a little bit more, but Pump did put me in the sentence. So I don't know if he had been talking to Perp, but Pump said, I hear that shit you've been talking about me and Perp. So I don't know if this was a combined effort.
When I seen the old vlog, it seemed like y'all was like real cool friends. So
They
that's probably
was.
why they take
was.
it more personal
Right.
than just anybody that's just making videos about him and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that, but also it's just like, bruh,
It's just the truth, bro.
yeah, I can't sit on here and act like everybody's at the height of their fucking career if they're not. I was pretty taken aback by it. And he was really talking shit too. He goes, that's why you got them gray hairs in your beards because you snorting all that coke.
Oh, he was really going in on you.
He started going in, so he didn't even get the memo that I haven't done coke in like 4 years.
You're just like, shut up, nigga.
I did hang up after maybe like 5 minutes on the phone because he was just yapping. He goes, if you got some shit to say about me, say it to my face. Don't say it on the internet. I'm thinking like, why would I call you and be like, bro, you fell off? Like, I don't have any desire to talk shit. That's why I don't even think that. I think that if you were to play back the tape of everything I ever said about Pump, that you would hear me being very reserved in how I talk about what could only be described as a decline in his career, right? I mean, nobody is fucking out of the joke on that. Everybody sees that his career is not where it was 3-4 years ago, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with that because at least with him, he reached heights that, like, you know, his friend probably didn't reach. So that, like, he'll still be getting booked for the rest of his life, like, just off those songs.
For sure.
You know?
And I would never want to take that away from him. But at the same time, I mean, I need to see the tape. I need to see what he saw that he thought was so bad that it made him that mad. And also, keep in mind, he's calling me at 9 in the morning. So I don't know if their fucking mollies are raging in his system still from the night before.
He sounded like the one that was lit and had something to say.
I mean, I learned this from Ralphie the Plug too, which is, well, I assumed in both cases that if somebody's beefing with you on the internet at 8 in the morning,
it's because they haven't slept from the night before.
they probably didn't like wake up at 7 the way that I did and like, you know, get a workout in and have like a great positive day ready. They're probably still up from the night before raging out.
Yeah.
It would seem.
And you just so happen to fall into the crossfire.
I mean, he was probably feeling himself after playing a really good show the night before,
right?
And that had him just thinking, like, who has wronged me?
He's like, you know what? Fucking Adam. Let me call Adam 22.
Let me call Adam 22.
And tell him he's a fucking old fart cokehead.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Isn't that hilarious?
Adam don't care about none of this shit.
I know.
I was looking. They was like, look at House Phone reacting to Ralphie and them, and I was watching your shit, and he was like, to be honest, Adam doesn't give a fuck about nobody. I was like, it's the truth.
Yeah, because I mean, any rapper beef that I might get into, it's like, okay, there's like 5 million other people that I could fucking do content with. Like, if I think that they're right, if they have an actual grievance against me that makes sense to me,
yeah,
then I try to be polite about that and everything, but in the case of the Ralphie thing, it was kind of like, and we are scheduled to do content next week, so that's gonna be interesting. And he just did bootleg Kev, so we're gonna find out what
I feel
Kev was able to get out of him.
I feel the exact same way, bro. I feel like I don't get on here and just start shitting on people unless they try to shit on me first.
I feel like a lot of people be trying to fucking bother you.
Yeah, so that's why I be like just letting it fly on these niggas. I'm like, bro, you're not finna sit there and try to like act like you better than me, bro.
And I'm always surprised by it too, because I feel like for some reasons, like, well, actually, there's not that many rappers that would like feel as if it's their business to get on my ass about saying that they fell off. But with them, it's just kind of different because we were like in the fucking dirty ass van together on tour and stuff like that. But
started from the bottom type vibe.
Bro, like, I can't be cool with anybody if they expect me to just lie on their behalf for the entirety of their career after we're do content together, you know, like I'll be nice about it. Like, I'm not gonna be one of them people. You never see me post about when Pump comes out and sells 3,000 copies first week or whatever the fuck it was,
or like doesn't even promote his new shit, trying to get that last
shit,
album.
shit like this had to make me mad.
I'm not like fucking trying to kick dirt on his name, but at the same time, we talk about all of the top rappers. We talk about everything that's going on in the industry. It would be weird if we didn't acknowledge when we talk about you that clearly your career is not in the place that it was a few years ago.
And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, bro. And I feel like I said, he's definitely in a better position than Perp as far as like he just has songs that are way bigger and that he can just still get booked. Like with like that festival that he got booked for, it was like Playboy Cardi, fucking Lil Baby, like it was like hella lit niggas on that lineup. So the fact that he's even still getting booked for lineups like that is fire as fuck, and the people were going crazy. So maybe he was feeling himself. Like
I feel like his Mexico fan base is probably one of his most lit fan bases.
Wait,
for sure.
that's where that festival was at?
Yeah, I believe.
I thought it was in Canada.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not from what I saw.
Okay.
I don't think they're doing shit in Canada. I don't think you're
Really?
allowed to have a fucking barbecue in Canada.
No, huh?
No, they just had a Lil Baby just had a concert. You brought Drake out.
Okay. I stand corrected.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Shit. We
So-
should have been there.
I don't know. The Lil Pump saga continues. We find out that Lil Pump was
You guys,
mad.
you guys will probably make up on that. Though.
I kind of doubt it because he would probably have to like hit me up. I guess if he were to hit me up, I would hit him back. But it's like, what are we going to really
interview?
I would like to do an interview with him, but what are we really going to talk about?
like
you know?
about how you say that he fell off.
What's he going to say?
He's
Well,
gonna-
am I going to have to get a statistician to like bring in the numbers and be
He's
like,
gonna be
well,
like-
actually, it says that you got 100 million views in 2018, and then this year you got 4 million views. Let's talk about that.
You gonna like pull up the Google Trends for the last like couple years?
I mean, if we got to argue if he fell off or not, I'm gonna have to go statistical.
he's gonna be like, look at my shows, bitch.
I mean, it's just like we got to talk about it. Like,
He just gonna yell and like. call
what
you
is him
old.
telling me that I have gray hairs in my beard because I do too much coke? What does that have to do
That's funny,
with if you fell off or
that's
not?
hilarious.
That to me, if you even acknowledge that I have gray hairs in my beard, which believe me, I look at myself in the mirror every day. I know.
Yeah, me too.
What does that have to do with anything? If you even bring
don't
that
got
up to me,
got
that
a
kind of
couple.
lets me know that maybe you don't really have, like, if you really didn't fall off, then you could cite something. You could say, well, actually, look at these numbers.
He's gonna just try to prove to you like that his shows are still lit and probably pull out that video.
I mean, I'm not trying to take that away from
That shit looked lit. I can't even lie to you.
Right.
Did it not?
No, I mean, nobody's denying that. I don't know why you keep saying it.
I'm just high. I'm sorry.
Lil Pump's paying him.
Yeah. I'm just, yeah.
He's on the Lights Global payroll.
Is Lil Pump paying me? Sorry.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I didn't get in on it when fucking they're everybody's dogpiling fucking Perp. Let's
I
shit
did.
on Perp. Let's talk about how nobody went to his show or whatever.
I did for sure.
I see it, and I'm not saying shit about it. Right? I never
Yeah.
fucking talked about it.
You
I think
never?
it's
Not even once?
kind of funny, just like everybody else. I mean, we might have talked about it for a second, but I'm not like shitting on them.
Yeah. We didn't make like a Bob and Lamb type like.
I think that we
10-minute
cut
video.
a clip from either your pod or your pod talking about
Probably.
the fucking
Listen, I'm not holding my.
what?
I'm
the
not.
Smoke Perp bad show with like 10 people there.
I
But I
think
wasn't
it
even
was-
on it.
I don't think it was my show.
I think it might have been his.
I'm not holding my tongue back on none of these niggas, bro. I really don't
You
care.
never do though.
Yeah, I never.
This is shit.
You know.
If you can't handle me honestly talking about your career, then I don't give a fuck about being friends with you.
Yeah.
That's really all I gotta say about that.
We all grown now, bro. I mean, you was grown back then, but I mean, like you know, he's grown now. We're all grown now. Like,
Right.
anybody got time to be like trying to kiss your ass because you still have this like I'm at the top of the
Yeah.
totem pole like attitude.
Yeah, that's what
You're
I
not.
feel like he got that mentality early on of just feeling like everybody was just gonna suck his dick forever because everybody was for a while.
Yeah,
Like,
they were.
Everybody was
and they
just
probably
on
still
his
are.
tip.
If we're really being honest, they still are.
Long
Anyone.
them shows is cracking, they gonna do it.
Yeah.
Even like 6ix9ine, like there's no shortage of fucking weirdos who are
Hell
trying to be
yeah.
his bestie just so they could be around some money and girls, you know.
Bro, exactly. He be having the thickest BBL Spanish bitches.
Right.
I would definitely go hang out with 6ix9ine.
Because they got fucking you would, huh?
Oh my!
This the only rat we
Easy.
jacking. You'd be like, this the rat I'm
I'm gonna
jacking.
be getting sturdy and all.
Hey,
that.
if he put you in the room with the Claremont twins, that's your bestie.
Come on, bro. That's nigga.
He got his Instagram deleted. You
Twizzy,
can't even tap in with them
Twizz
anymore.
How?
You can't even tap in with them anymore.
How?
Because you got your Instagram deleted. The Claremont twins, they ain't open your new
House-
DM, right?
Wait, you ain't got house no shawty no
That was
more?
like 4
No, no.
Instagram accounts ago.
That was only one Instagram account ago.
So what? The Claremont twins open the new DM?
I haven't tapped back in yet. Hold on. I was gonna wait till I hit like 50 again or
Tell
something.
them publicly.
Hey, Claremont twins, holla at me.
Fill up her comments.
House phone shawty. I'm about to DM y'all.
But I saw them on the Hollywood Fix, like a paparazzi clip
What?
of them walking into a club, or not even a club, but like into a fucking corner store or some shit. And it was titled like Kanye's alleged new boo.
Oh my
Which
god.
I didn't even know that the Claremont
Can
twins
Kanye
had been
get
linked to
off
Kanye.
my nuts,
Right?
Like, I feel like he just like he following me or something, bro.
Right.
Is Kanye
I just
secretly?
like to think that you got the vision.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
So
like,
you need to invest in these bitches before he
I
grabs them.
know, because Kanye keep grabbing all my hoes, bro.
He unfollowed Scott Bree.
Kanye followed Sky Bree
Yeah, he did.
He was following her for a while.
on what? On Twitter?
On
He
Instagram.
unfollowed her. Okay, guys, we want to thank you so much for getting us to 100,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. If you want to support, please click that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 200K. Thank you. Thank you so much.